Doesn't look like it has. I know there's another guy there. Well, there's two guys there. Can I sneak around?
Hey, I heard something.
Yeah, go find where that mysterious bottle just smashed. Oh, really? Nope. Can I just go into here and forget about you guys? Yeah. I'm only playing it on normal difficulty. I wasn't looking for too much of a challenge sort of thing. I just want to be able to kind of experience the game, but without it being like a cakewalk.
Get the fuck back!
Hi!
Talk, Robert.
We got fucking nothing to talk about.
He really does look like
Put your
Bron.
gun down.
Go fuck yourself,
He's running.
Robert. You, Joel.
This way.
I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you.
We almost got him.
Nope, it would have been through that way.
This way.
Well, you're stuck now.
Oh, hello, Robert.
Tess. Joel. No hard feelings, right?
None at all.
All right.
Oh,
God damn it!
We missed you.
Look, whatever it is you heard, it ain't true, okay? I just want to
The
say...
guns. You want to tell us where the guns are?
wonder if it actually is.
Sure, but it's complicated. All right? Look, all right, just hear me out on this. I got... Fuck. Stop, stop, stop! Ugh.
Quit your squirming. You were saying?
I sold him.
Excuse me.
I didn't have much of a choice. I owed
Nope,
someone.
Robin
You owed
Atkin
us.
Downs
I say you bet on the
was
wrong
his
horse.
VO.
I just need more time. Just, give me a week.
You know, I might have done that if you hadn't tried to fucking kill me.
Come on, it won't
Who
like
has
that.
our guns?
I can't. Just give me a couple days. Ah, fuck!
Ugh,
Who
horrible
has
noise.
our guns?
It's the Fireflies. I owed the Fireflies.
What?
Look, they're basically all dead. We could just go in there, finish them off. We get the guns. What do you say? Come on. Yeah, fuck those Fireflies. Let's go get them.
That is a stupid idea.
Damn, Jess, you're cold.
Well, now what?
Tess, not Jess.
Our
Barry.
merchandise back.
How?
I don't know. We explain it to them. Look, let's just go find a Firefly.
You won't have to look very far.
Hi.
There you go. Queen Firefly.
It's the last from the wanted posters.
Business.
Marlene?
You're looking so hot.
Where's Robert? I needed him alive.
The guns he gave you, they weren't his to sell. I want them back.
Doesn't work like that, Tess.
The hell it doesn't.
I paid for those guns. You want them back? You're gonna have to earn them.
How many cards are we talking about?
I don't give a damn about ration cards. I need something smuggled out of the city. You do that, I'll give you your guns back, and then some.
Okay.
How do we know you got them? Well, I hear the military's been wiping you guys out.
You're right about that. I'll show you the weapons.
Search the area. Yes, sir.
I gotta move. What's it gonna be?
I want to see.
Well, I guess we've got to go with you since the military are appearing.
We gotta get out of here. Now. You want this deal?
Any loot?
Gotta move.
But all this stuff that I could have just missed. Sneaky.
Through here. I know a way around this. Come on.
Yeah, I'm fully reloaded. That's all right. Go on. I thought you were going to be using the ladder, but okay. Holy shit! And an explosion.
Is that your people?
What's left of them? Why do you think I'm turning to you guys? This way.
I'm guessing that those buildings which are like that are outside of the city's limits because they look more destroyed and more derelict than the ones what we usually go through.
Looks like they did.
We're trying to defend ourselves.
Loot. Any more?
Joel, give me a hand with this.
Hey, how you holding up?
I'll live.
Yeah. I mean, this speaks bounds. I remember when this first came out on PS3,
Hold up. Soldiers.
that
The
this
door into the bridge.
was just so far beyond the scope of most modern day consoles.
Even though I know that's not your style.
We'll see how it goes. Let's get moving.
And like I said earlier on in the game, that you guys go that way. Hold on. Loot. Nope. You could almost be excused to think that with the way that the world looks, it doesn't look as if an infection or something has taken over. It kind of just looks like civilization just fell to pieces, and that kind of like the premise of Y2K, that there was going to be all the electronics in the world were just going to shut down and basically corrupt the way that we live, make everything a lot harder, and that it was going to like be almost like an apocalypse for humans, and it looks as if like the nature would take over the places that were no longer held by humans. Kind of like Horizon Zero Dawn. That kind of thing. It looks like that. And Burrito, no, I've played... Right, I'll be honest. I've played up until the first moments you're outside the city walls where it's nighttime. That's about as far as I've played in this game ever.
Watch yourselves.
So I don't really have a grasp, like a good solid grasp about what's going on within the game and story, but I don't know, I'm excited to find out. So, like, I know about the existence of Ellie. Which actually, the existence of Ellie was partially through because I knew the voice actor, Ashley Johnson, from other projects. She plays Dungeons and Dragons with Geek and Sundry, the show Critical Role. And me being a GM, I watch a load of those games, and I got put onto Critical Role. It's definitely got a very Walking Dead vibe about it. Oh shit. That mean he's gonna patrol now. That guy looks as if he's staying still. Yeah, to me, it feels kind of Walking Dead-y. And as much as it's probably going to hurt you guys to hear this, I'm not really a big fan of The Walking Dead. It's kind of the whole zombie shit doesn't interest me as much as it does other people. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with enjoying it. It's just me personally. It's not my cup of tea.
You got me, okay? See that? Show yourself.
Oh. Well, he noticed me. Ow.
Looks like you are good for something.
Bonk. Bonk. Right. Let's loot these guys now. But yeah, like a cross between Walking Dead, it feels a little bit like Horizon Zero Dawn, that things have kind of gone a little bit more tribal. But it gives me a good feeling about this game. You can really tell that Naughty Dog really put everything on the table while playing this. While making this even, not playing it. Yeah, it's a weird thing, because realistically zombies are just, as most common media would put it, are just,
Not much further now.
like, mutated infections and stuff, but I don't know. I think it's, when I was growing up, especially in games, there seemed to be like a very big drive about zombies. The stuff like when Left 4 Dead came out and all the Resident Evil games, all stuff like that, it just kind of, it's like a feeling of oversaturation. It's just something which is constantly being thrown at you through most media. And it just kind of
It's not far now.
turned me off the idea of zombies. But I've always been more of a fan of stuff like high fantasy. So stuff like Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones.
I'll make it.
Something about kind of a medieval feel appeals to me a lot more than kind of basically anything set up in the modern day. Like, a great example for this, I love the Elder Scrolls series. I can't stand the Fallout series. There's just something about trying to do some form of modern-ish day, post-apocalypse thing that just doesn't sit well with me. I mean, there were other reasons that I didn't like Fallout, but I won't get into them, because that can cause a huge debate. I've had countless arguments over the years over,
Joel, give me a hand with
like, oh, you really like Elder Scrolls, but why don't you like Fallout? Just gloss over it.
Come on now. Get on up.
Hey!
Let her
Hi,
go.
Ashley Johnson, the voice actor.
You're recruiting kind of young, aren't you?
And yeah, they are a bit
She's not one
overused.
of mine.
Shit. What happened?
Don't worry, this is fixable. I got his help. But I can't come with you.
Well, then I'm staying.
Ellie, we won't get another shot at this.
We're smuggling her?
There's a crew of Fireflies that'll meet you at the Capitol building.
That's not exactly close.
You're capable. You hand her off, come back, the weapons are yours. Double what Robert sold me.
Speaking of which, where are they?
Back in our camp.
But we're going to see them.
We're not smuggling shit until I see them.
You'll follow me. You can verify the weapons. I can get patched up. But she's not crossing to that part of town. I want Joel to watch over her.
Whoa, I don't think that's
Bullshit,
the
I'm not
best
going
Ellie.
with him. How do you know them?
I was close with his brother Tommy. Said if I was ever in a jam, I could rely on him.
Was that before or after he left your little militia group?
He left you too. He was a good man.
Was?
Just take her to the North Tunnel and wait for me there.
Jesus Christ.
Just cargo, Joel.
No more talking. You'll be fine. Now go with him.
Don't take long. And you, stay close. Let's go.
I'm not allowed to loot that room. I love... So, I'm just going to pause for a second here. I love the instant dynamic that has been put in place for this game surrounding Ellie already. So, you've heard that most of the adults of the group tend to keep themselves quite reserved. They've obviously grown up through all this which is going on. And have kind of grown
Whoa.
hardened by it.
I heard all the shooting, but
She has some kind
what
of
happened?
wild, childish curiosity,
Same thing's gonna happen
along
next time we
with
get off the street.
not the same, like, internal sensor sort of thing. So she's a very wild character from the get-go, which seems to clash very hard against Joel, who's a very stoic character. It immediately sets up like a really good kind of clash in dynamics with them. 105. Firefly. Cool. But yeah, using the same engine for two different games doesn't make them play the exact same. Or feel the same. And I can fully understand why people enjoy the Fallout series. Like, I've not got anything against the series as a whole. I won't diminish other people's joy, what they get from those games. But to me, they just couldn't hook me, sort of thing. Bonk.
Down here.
More wanted posters. Where did Tess go?
Won't keep up.
Attention. Harboring or aiding wanted criminals is punishable by death. Do not place yourself...
Good to know. Yeah.
Where are we going?
Up there. That'll get us to the North Tunnel.
How are we supposed to reach that?
Just give me a minute.
There's one thing what I love about... Oh, no, I'll rephrase this. There's a way for a game to get me hooked on something, it's having, especially for like very story character driven games, having like a ridiculous dynamic between the two main characters, so to speak. You able to get up? Perfectly fine. Ah, right. I remember now. Because she said you'll go with Joel. And then we wait for Tess?
Yep. Sometimes.
You ever smuggle a kid before?
No, that's a first.
See what I mean? The initial
Stay
dialogue.
with you and Marlene anyways.
I don't know. She's my friend, I guess.
Your friend, huh? You're friends with the leader of the Fireflies. What are you, like, 12?
She knew my mom, and she's been looking after me. And I'm 14. Not that that has anything to do with anything.
So where are your parents?
Where are anyone's parents? They've been gone a long, long time.
So instead of just staying in school, you decide to run up and join the Fireflies, is that it?
Look, I'm not supposed to tell you why you're smuggling me, if that's what you're getting at.
You wanna know the best thing about my job? I don't gotta know why. To be honest with you, I give two shits what you're up to.
Well, great.
Good.
See what I mean? The dynamic between the two characters. It's almost like having two personalities that completely clash against each other, but somehow works.
Is it?
Right, while this plays out, I'll be back in 1 second. I've already seen this cutscene, so.
What are you doing?
Killing time.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
I am sure you will figure that out.
Your watch is broken. You mumble in your sleep. I hate bad dreams.
Yeah, me too.
Sorry about that, I just had to feed my cats. And yeah, like J and K in Men in Black. Fantastic. You can have two dynamics working together.
I've never been this close. It's the outside. Look how dark it is. Can't be any worse out there,
By the way, how's the audio?
can it?
The game too low?
Fireflies won't with you.
Hey. Sorry it took so long. Soldiers fucking everywhere.
How's Marlene?
She'll make it. Gotta sell the merchandise. It's a lot. Wanna do this?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm always a little conscious how the audio between me and the game is. S's list. 8 balls of pills. Okay. A little bit low. What I can do... That should be better. Because I'm hearing the game through a separate set of speakers, so...
I think it's a bit strange that they're having us do their smuggling.
Marlene wanted to do it herself. We weren't their first choice. Or the second, for that matter. She's lost a lot of men. Beggars can't be choosers.
I just hope there's someone alive to pay us.
Someone will be around. Come on.
I love how Ellie had to kind of sidestep through there. Ding, 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 ding. Mini game complete.
Who's waiting for us at the drop-off?
She said there's some fireflies that have traveled all the way from another city. Girl must be important. What is the deal with you? You some bigwig's daughter or something?
Something like that. How long is this all gonna take?
If everything goes as planned, we should get you to them in a few hours. Ellie, once we get out there, I need you to follow our lead and stay close.
Yeah, of course.
Yay! More caves.
Climb up and check if the coast is clear.
On it. Yeah, it's one of those things. It's a fine balancing act. But like I said, because I've got the volume coming out of a set of speakers on my desk as a raw input of the game,
We're good. Come on up.
compared to what's coming through my PC in this ear, which I generally put lower,
Kid.
because the capture card adds like
Step.
a second-ish delay between what I see here as a raw input to what you guys get. So
This rain ain't gonna do us any good.
to me the volume will always be fine, but to you guys it might not be.
Outside.
So yeah, this is the last bit of what I've played. Oh. Oh, I thought I saw some shine over there.
Up this way.
Oh.
Don't do anything stupid.
Well, I forgot about that.
Move.
Turn around, on your knees. You scan him, I'll call it in.
Put your hands on your head.
This is Ramirez at Sector 12, requesting pickup for 3 stragglers. Understood.
Look the other way. We can make this worth your while.
Shut up.
Oh, really?
Tired of shit. What's the ETA?
Couple minutes.
Fuck! I thought we were just gonna hold him up or something.
Oh, shit. Look.
Jesus Christ.
Though she's infected.
Why the hell are we smuggling an infected girl?
I'm not infected.
No? I'm just lying.
I can explain.
You better explain fast.
Look at this.
I don't care how you got infected.
It's 3 weeks old.
No, everyone turns within 2 days, so you stop bullshitting.
It's 3 weeks. I swear. Why would she set you up?
I ain't buying it.
So now we've got more information that you turn within 2 days.